This is Blackstone's house. This is the Carter River. And my name is Padraig Breen. I was born here 70 years ago. I grew up milking cows, going to the creamery. We had a big oak wood, 50 or 60 acres, and I used to sell the timber when I was up until 25 or 26 years selling the timber. And then we went to the creamery till 1980. Then the creamery finished. And then we just had suckling cows and selling the weanlings and the bullocks and so forth, things like that. And then we married and we started doing B&B then 30 years ago. Here in our home, we were only about 12 minutes in Killarney, it's only 8 miles. So, we're not too far really,
We started the B&B in 1993 as there was a shortage of accommodation in Glencar for the Kerry Way. So we depend a lot on walkers and the fishing here. Most people here are farmers and you need another income maybe to subsidise that. I mean, the Kerry Way really is very important to our region around here. We say they start in the Black Valley onto Glencar and then onto Glen Bay.
We'd have people hunting in the winter time, December, January, February, hunting woodcock and French people. Lots of French people that are coming here for 20 years, same people that come every year. Then you have people coming deer stalking. You have plenty of deer, so then February you have people coming fishing. People do come with self-catering, and you get people from all over the world actually, Maybe busy actually, from America, from Switzerland, everywhere. Clune Lake is the start of the Carter River, that's where it starts. And as I said, this is practically when you come down here to the bridge, it's the last exit before go on for Carter Lake and then on for the Atlantic, but it was always a very good salmon river. Now with the past, I say 10, 15 years, every year they're getting scarcer and scarcer, for some reason they're not that they're taken from the river here, but they're not coming into the river they're not there. We did farming here, we have maybe about 250 acres. And as you can see, the bank of the river, a lot of it would be flooded, get bad weather, it would be flooded. And then a lot of it had to be reclaimed. I grew up on the river, I know a lot about the pearls, plenty of pearls up until 1970. They were fished here by Abernethy's from Scotland. They were coming here to our house for my father, grandfather, for 2 generations. They fished every river from north of Ireland all the way down through. They stayed here for maybe 3 or 4 weeks fishing for the little pearls, and they'd always take out. They'd never take out a big small shell, they'd always take out a twisted shell from the river. What they had, the little rubber board with a board on top of it, and they'd lie down the board, and they had a hazel stick then with a little notch cutting it, and they stick down the hazel stick, and the hazel jump up very quick in the water, and they take up twisted shells, and then they would every 100 shells they get a pearl, whether it might be brown, maybe white, maybe half white, but every 100 shells there was a pearl. So they went back to England fishing the River Tay, and they got this pearl. We don't know how sure they're telling us where they got it. They said it was priceless. But then he stole the pearl anyway, he got 600,000 for the pearl. And I believe the pearl went to the House of Commons to Her Majesty. Their families, they had been fishing for her necklaces, her bracelets, whatever she had, but that was it. That is true. It's a big help to farmers, living along the river to protect them. You get paid to put down a fence along the river, put in those drinking trucks for the cattle. That's not protecting the mussels, because I suppose they're gone forever. But I think it's good in it, and I suppose it also gives you that the water is clean when they're there. That they won't survive in dirty water. So they won't the mussels. It's our source of water. It's from this river. We have no other way to get water only from here. So if this river is not clean, that means we don't have water. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's a great thing, a good thing to have, that the water is clean for everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like people come down out to the bridge, they'd have a caravan parked there, they'd be camping there, and they'd come in there to the locks and they'd fill up their gallon of water, do you know what I mean? So it's a great thing that the water is clean, and I think that's the way it should be, to be honest. I mean, it's great, like, you know.